Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Pisces. How are you guys? I hope you're well. So Pisces, let's see what's happening with you. The overall energy surrounding you can be any aspect of your life, Pisces. Here we go. Yeah, someone may not be telling you the whole truth here, but it's definitely an energy of someone who's curious. Okay, they're looking for clarity. So do make sure you look for clarity in what someone tells you. Yeah, got these ones here. Yeah, so I see somebody not so sure here if they want to accept this. Okay, now it could be someone looking for some clarity because they feel they've missed a magical opportunity. Yeah, some kind of communication here. It's saying to just look at things very carefully. Look at the details. Yeah. The Novice of Pentacles. Something in the early stages. It's a communication in the early stages, I feel. But it's saying to look at it. There's something that you may not be interested in. It could be that energy. You're just bored. Yeah, I'm not interested in this. Or it's someone who's just not your type. You don't communicate on the same level. But it's about missing an opportunity. And I see an energy of someone clearing their head, clearing things up, clearing things out. Yeah, it's an energy of kind of holding back a little bit, taking a little bit of a break. So, and we have Seven of Pentacles. So it could be something to do with investing. Now, this could be anything, any aspect of your life. It's about investing and waiting patiently, taking a break, clearing your head. It's about what you're about to possibly invest in. Maybe the timing is off here. So definitely take a look at it. I can see walking away. Yeah, this is something not emotionally fulfilling. Thanks, I'm not interested. Thanks, but no thanks. Boring. And, it's an energy of someone who's probably not telling you everything you need to know, you see. There's a need for some clarity. Could be someone who's just got a little negative energy. Because it has to do with investing, waiting for the right opportunity. Maybe the timing wasn't right, Could be an energy of someone who's in a little bit of a mood as well, being a little moody, And then we have the Emperor. So now the Emperor is someone who generally is very logical, someone who, knows how to make things happen. But I feel it also has to do with boundaries here. Someone may have crossed the line, so there's something to do with boundaries. This is someone who kind of doesn't tell you what, I feel like it's someone who's not telling you the whole truth about something. So I feel as though you're not investing in it. You're walking away. It's not emotionally fulfilling. It's not something that'll make you happy. It looks like you're moving towards this Emperor. Yeah. We'll see here. Yeah, the Emperor. It's probably connected to this person. Now, it's possible this is somebody who's missed an opportunity with you because they weren't clear, didn't communicate clear. Okay, maybe the timing was off. Maybe they were in a bad mood. But it's definitely a person who's logical. It's somebody who's analyzing the situation. We got a person who I feel just kind of gets in their head. There's a need for something to be cleared up. Okay, so it could be someone who's let you walk away. You see? Someone's let you walk away, I feel here. They've missed this opportunity and they're thinking about this. This could be anything to do with job, a family member, a love interest, marriage or commitment already here. It's sometimes just a person who walks away because they don't want to accept something. Okay, and like I say, it can be boredom, just being bored, someone being moody, the timing was off, whatever the situation. But here it is. It has to do with truth. Okay, has to do with someone getting a victory. So it's about seeing the truth. So maybe it's something this person said here. You're looking at the situation. They're not telling the truth. You're looking at the details. You're not accepting it, I feel. It's not good enough, you see. So it has to do with taking things to the next level in a relationship. But it's an energy of that crossroads. It could be how this person approaches you. So I feel it's an energy of making this choice to just walk away. I feel someone let you walk away here. And I feel like now they realize they've missed an opportunity because they're starting to do some thinking. What happened? The timing was off. Maybe they weren't really being clear, showing that they were invested. You see? Could be walking away from a situation where somebody wants you to invest in something. Because I do see a situation with money here. Okay. Yeah, see, there we have it. It has to do with emotional fulfillment. See, it's like you're looking at this and it's, it's, I feel it's an energy of this person who feels they've missed this opportunity because of the way they approach you, or they didn't want to take things to the next level. It has to do with their own emotional fulfillment. See, this is someone who likes to have things their way. Emperor could be a boss, but I feel they're rethinking this. Yeah, see, look at that. See, yeah, clearing your head, healing, releasing this negative energy. You're no longer invested. This person's likely looking to see if you still have feelings for them or if you're invested in someone else. So it could be, like I say, something didn't go well here. With that Ace of Swords, see, there's an energy of lack. Now, it could be a lack of money, someone ghosting you, leaving you out in the cold, or someone who made you feel not good about yourself. Okay, you see this person? Yeah, this is someone who lets you walk away. See? It's an energy of clearing out negative thoughts. See, it's an energy of somebody here who came in with lack. You see, they weren't really invested. So some of you are walking away. You know, you're moving on. Well, it could be them moving on, just ghosting you. But they're definitely rethinking this. See, it has to do with their decision, the judgment. Somebody made a bad decision. They may have judged you wrong, felt like you were the one lacking, okay? Because there's some kind of aha moment this person's having where they're having, it's a realization, okay? And the light bulb's going off. So they are gaining the clarity. They are doing some thinking about this, the decision, the judgment that they've made. Yeah, they made a bad decision. Yeah, I feel there's, you know, it's where you're just walking away. You want that soulmate connection, I feel, or something just isn't making you happy. See, you're looking for that emotional fulfillment. You're thinking this is going to go to the next level, and it doesn't. There was lack in the communication or what this person said. They may have judged you wrong. Okay, so there it is. Yeah, see, a decision, a judgment, maybe based on gossip, things that other people were saying. There's definitely the energy of lack. So this person may have heard some gossip here, or there's just too many people involved in the situation. A decision's made based on other people. And I feel they're thinking about this. Tell me about that Ace of Swords. What is the little aha moment? See if we can get some more clarity. Yeah, see, they offered 1 cup, nothing more. This is someone who kept something to themselves. They didn't tell you something. You wanted something. You wanted to hear something. You wanted to know. You wanted this to go to the next level. It's like you were anticipating this emotional fulfillment, you see. But I don't think you got it. This is somebody here who has missed an opportunity of happiness. They're thinking, you know, about this. But I feel it's where you become a little apprehensive because you look at it and go, wait a minute, this is all about them. They want you to indulge, but they're not telling you the things you need to know. Yeah, you're not going to partake in this, I feel, at all. No, see, it's an energy of releasing this person. See, they're not seeing your worth and your value. This is somebody, maybe they felt like you were out of their league, or I think this is someone who made you feel like they were too good for you. You see, you know your worth and your value. So I feel like you're just letting this go. See, it's an energy of looking at how you feel, how this person made you feel. But I think it's them looking at how they possibly made you feel. See, now the shoe's on the other foot is what I feel. They're looking, and it's good because they're looking at it. They're seeing this. There's a need for clearing things up. So it's an energy of healing. You're letting go of this energy willingly. Yeah. And it, you know, it's an energy where this person, I feel they projected, they felt like they weren't good enough. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. They came in with lack. See, there's something lacking the way they communicated. And inadvertently, they've made you feel that way. I don't know if it's on purpose or not, but I feel they made a decision based on other people. Too many people involved. Yeah. See, there's that birth of something new. Yeah, this person's looking to see, too, if you're open, you see. They're looking to see if you've healed, that you'll just let this go, if you've let it go. Yeah. I feel it's a person who feels, and it's also yourself feeling the situation's just out of reach, you know. And I feel like you're open. I feel like you have a lot of abundance. This is someone who's failing to see what you all have to offer. They made a bad decision, probably based on gossip. See, look at that. See, the justice. It wasn't fair. This person wasn't being fair. I feel it's an energy where you were hoping this person was going to reach out and tell you it was your hopes and dreams, you know. You had some feelings here, I feel. So, but you're open, you see, it's a healing. So it's this could be someone who's waiting for you to heal, to get over something. Now it's possible you have somebody here who wants to approach you. Another scenario that's looking to see if you are if you've ended a situation with another person. Okay, so yeah. Same energy, just looking to see if you're in a relationship or if you're open. But I feel as though you're doing what's right for you. This is someone who didn't treat you right. They weren't playing fair. This is someone who judged you. They didn't play fair. You see? Yeah, see, they weren't reciprocating. See, they didn't reciprocate their feelings. They didn't probably give you a lot of time, breadcrumbing. They were getting information probably from other people, you know. It's an energy of just listening to gossip and making decisions based on what other people have to say. So yeah, see, this is someone who failed to recognize this magical opportunity. Yeah, they feel they've missed an opportunity here because of it. Look at that little Gemini energy. But it's an energy of someone who's now thinking and looking, and I feel they're reevaluating, looking at all the details, see, about manifesting something new. So there may have been somebody who was reaching out to them and manipulating them, telling them only what they felt they needed to hear. But that could go in any direction because it looks like other people were reaching out and involved here. Yeah. So yeah, so this person's definitely, you know, manifesting this energy. Now it has to do with financial stability. It could be to do with a job. Someone's definitely manipulated. Someone failed to recognize they were being manipulated, or they felt you were doing it. The other people were definitely involved here. See, they failed to see this beautiful Empress energy, everything you had to offer. You see, you were probably giving and sacrificing and giving this person, telling them about yourself, but it's like they weren't really telling them. It's an energy of someone who's not really telling you what you want to know. You want to know about them, maybe their friends and family. You may have been sharing info with them, but you weren't getting anything in return because it has to do with the way they communicate, something they're not telling you. And I do think they're gaining some kind of clarity here. Yeah, it has to do with a business opportunity, possibly. It's about partnering up, two people looking out for... This person may have felt you didn't have their best interest, but I feel what's happened is they got some other people involved. Now, this could be people they work with. It could be a work situation where people are kind of involved in this social circle. So, yeah, see, has to do with marriage commitment, a financial foundation, you see? It's about partnering up. Someone is, this person is now seeing this different because they're analyzing this situation, you see? Yeah. Could be all in the same neighborhood, same business, something to do with happy home and a happy life. See, someone's missed an opportunity with someone who would be a great partner. You have a lot to offer. So some of you, I feel just too many people involved here. Yeah, so there we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So I do see with the Magician, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the Emperor. Yeah. I feel this is somebody here who's definitely financially stable. See, they're not giving. They're not reciprocating. They're keeping things to themselves. I feel this is somebody who just doesn't want to give. They want you to be the one to give. And I feel like, you know, they want all their cups filled, you know. I feel it's something you were wanting. You wanted this person to fill that last cup to tell you how they felt. That there was a future, it would go to the next level, and you're not hearing what you need. In fact, you're hearing some other things. Now, it's possible you had other people here telling you things about this person as well. Okay, so let's weigh maybe why you've decided to move on. But there's this weighing the pros and the cons, back and forth, someone procrastinating. It's an energy of a struggle. So this person is someone who's back and forth in their head. I actually feel this is one person, but for some of you, there could be a couple people here, something in the social circle, your community, your neighborhood. And it could be someone who is juggling as well. So maybe this person heard you were, or you are the one that's decided to no longer give. So a little bit of a struggle. It could go either way. Tell me about this King of Swords. What is it you need to know about this King of Swords? Yeah, see, it's an energy of change. This is somebody coming back around, weighing the pros and the cons if they should, if you're over this, or if you've healed, or some of you, whether you're have moved on from someone here. Feel like you have a lot to offer. I see this birth of something new. You're doing what's right for you, okay? And if someone, it's the Empress, if someone doesn't treat you right, you stop giving, okay? So I do see the healing. So during this healing period, you become this Empress energy. You see, very loving, very nurturing, very kind energy. But you want reciprocity. And if someone doesn't reciprocate, you just walk away. Yeah, see, going off on a new path. See, it's about teamwork, cooperation, compatibility. This is someone who may have been weighing the pros and the cons if you are compatible, or maybe you have a choice. They may be looking that maybe you have other choices. Often the Empress does. See, they do see your value and worth, but I feel they projected something onto you. Okay, yeah. And I don't feel like it's intentional. I feel it's just somebody who probably was overthinking a situation, analyzing it too much. But it's also with the Emperor, someone very logical. You see, it's also someone who's maybe has some boundaries, some kind of strict rules, you know. But yeah, and I can see this energy of collaborating, compromising. You're no longer compromising. You may have bent over backwards to please this person. You may have been giving to them and they weren't reciprocating. If you have a choice between two, I see you moving on here. I do see a lot of growth, feeling on top of the world. You're doing what's right for you. So there it is, the cycle ending. See, this is also a person trying to figure out how to get things to go in their favor. They're back and forth in their head trying to decide, you know, and it could be you in the end if you walk away and you have another person coming in, because I see things starting to flip in your favor, and they're starting to look at this in your favor, whatever this gossip or people involved is too. So yeah, see, they're seeing this abundance. See, they're seeing everything that they're missing out on because they made a poor decision, a judgment. So it could be someone wanting to come back around, thinking of reconciliation. Maybe this person was dealing with a reconciliation situation here, Pisces. Okay. Yeah. It's possible it was them as well. See, they're waiting for something to heal. It's someone who needs to get out of their head. Stop overthinking, but they're waiting for the healing period, you see, before they come in. So do be a little careful, okay? Some of you, there's definitely two. You might be comparing two people, or it's possible they were comparing you to somebody else. But there it is, see, healing, clearing things up. There's a need for clarity. I do see this fresh new start, but I also feel like you have another opportunity here. Yeah, I feel, and I also feel this is someone here. Where did it go? It just came out and I lost it while I was talking. It was the Seven of Swords. And yeah, so it's somebody here who's trying to figure out how to fix something. See, they're trying to figure out if you feel the same. Now, they may have been a little sneaky, or somebody else was. You see? A little bit of game playing. Now, this person may have even been a little bit cruel. So maybe they're looking at this. Okay, but often it's just a person who's looking at the facts and only the facts of the situation. I feel this is someone who's rethinking what happened. Okay, but it is possibly you have someone here who's a little bit on the cruel side, kind of arrogant maybe. But I feel they're trying to figure out how to fix the situation. They're in their head trying to figure out how to fix this. Yeah, so there may have been some manipulation or sneaky behavior. Could have been someone who was kind of sneaking around, or maybe this is what someone said about you. But there it is, see, soulmate connection. So I feel there's going to be some kind of choice here. Wow. I think this is someone who's coming to that realization, this walking away, see, moving towards a soulmate connection. See, I feel this is someone who's thinking. I feel they're procrastinating, thinking about marriage, commitment, taking things to a next level. Maybe that's what you wanted, you were expecting, and they didn't give you what you wanted. They didn't tell you what you needed to hear. Okay? And that's what I feel. And it definitely, there's other people involved. So somebody here definitely has some kind of a choice, and it could be you. You maybe made a decision. Maybe they heard something that you were seeing someone else. I feel there was someone manipulating. Somebody told them something that you may have been connected to someone else, you see. This is someone who's trying to figure things out. So Yeah, trying to figure out how to fix the situation. And we have the Queen of Swords. See, the Queen of Swords is very wise. See, being very wise, figuring things out, looking at the facts and only the facts. I feel like you told the truth. You told somebody the truth. Now, this could be another person, though. See, being sneaky. Somebody, I think someone manipulated this person. Somebody with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart, somebody manipulated them and told them something. Okay, but it could be you, like I say, figuring this person out. Maybe you called them a player. I don't know. But it's about being logical. See, sometimes we got this Emperor energy. This could be someone who's crossed the line. It's also an energy where you're speaking up, questioning things. And because sometimes the Emperor is boundaries. Okay, we have a little Taurus energy here, a little Aries. The Emperor can be anyone, but it's often an energy. Okay. So someone may have crossed the line here. But I do feel there's someone else involved, and there's that person, I feel. Now, this could be somebody who was interested in your person. They may have said something, okay, something very critical, whether it's the truth. And I don't believe for a minute the Queen of Swords always tells the truth. Okay, but it has to do with a judgment. Maybe you judged each other wrong, but I feel it's someone else here. Somebody manipulated here. Yeah, see, it has to do with attention, that someone's getting attention from someone else. Somebody with an ego, you see. It could be you. You may have walked away. You could be the one who failed to recognize it. You were being told something. And it may have been someone who was going back and forth between the two of you. You see. That's what I kind of feel here. Because you're in the same social circle. So it could be someone who, doesn't want this person to give you attention. They want all the attention for themselves. So I feel there was, it's an energy of a victory, but it also has to do with someone who, I feel there's a communication to do with attention. See? Yeah. So see the way someone's conducting themselves, the way they're behaving, their habits. See? Someone may have said, oh, they're in a relationship with someone else, maybe someone they work with in the social circle. So whatever this is, I feel like it's someone who doesn't even have, whoever this is that's doing this back and forth, I feel doesn't really have the whole truth. Okay. I don't. And I don't feel that they're actually on the same page with this other person. In fact, I feel you could have been on the same page. This person's definitely getting in the way. It's becoming clear, see, and it's created a change. This person changed their mind, decided to maybe reject you or vice versa, you see. Whatever this is that happened, it's created this change. So now this person's thinking about this, see. They're reevaluating, I feel, and changing how they see what happened here. So someone was trying to create this change. They were trying to get this person and diverting the attention away from you towards themselves. Okay. Or like I say, it could be you. Seeing this person just comes in when they want attention. You see, you may have been the one to change your mind, how you feel. So, but I do feel there's someone else involved here. Absolutely. Yeah. Tell me about this 10 of Cups up here. Queen of Wands energy. See, it's something to do with the emotional fulfillment. It's about changing your focus. Now, maybe they weren't focused on you right. They weren't giving you attention. So you know what you want. You're not settling. And I feel this is your energy. But it's also possible this person was juggling a couple people. Okay? But I would watch out for the manipulation, because I feel somebody made a decision and they were manipulated by somebody who was back and forth, giving little bits, not all the information to either one of you. So, yeah, see, it's mystery, creating a lot of confusion, a little bit of fear. See, things that are being hidden. Someone is telling somebody this secret, okay? It has to do with a secret. There's still secrets, things that are hidden. And it created a little bit of fear, a little bit of confusion, or a lot for that matter. A little Cancer energy. Yeah, so there's definitely an energy. It's another energy. It's because of the Empress, but look at that. See, you changed your focus. You're not settling for somebody who's tossing breadcrumbs or reaching out to other people. They don't pay enough attention to you. They may be giving it to other people. There's definitely someone involved here. I'm going to tell you. But, I feel with this Queen of Pentacles, energy of grounding yourself, looking at the details, see? Looking at what happened here. not just the lack of reciprocity, it's about what's coming in, what's being given, okay, what's being received. You're not comfortable with it, okay. It's a marriage material. This is someone who's seeing this now. This is someone who probably seen that energy right off the get-go, but I feel they're looking for clarity. They're definitely looking for clarity. Yeah. Yeah, I feel this other person. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. This could be a friend or family member too, saying something, but it looks like friends of friends or social circle or in the community, neighborhood, same building, same business, a work situation. See, it's about investing. So it has to do with someone investing. You see, waiting patiently for something to pay off. See, somebody here was already invested. They may have told you they were invested in someone else. They were being sneaky. They were seeing someone else. And I don't feel like it was true. Okay. And I think this King of Swords energy, this person's looking at it as well. And I do see the King and Queen of Pentacles, the power couple. You see, now this could be the other person. As well here. So it could be a working partnership, an employee, things like that. But I feel like it's yourself, being grounded, practical, sensible with your Empress energy, being very balanced, you see. Something you may not be comfortable with here. You're not getting what you need. You're not hearing what you need. So there's the energy of being strong and confident. Okay, you may be looking at it. Maybe this person felt like they weren't good enough. They weren't confident. Okay, some of you may have Aries, Leo, or Sag in your chart. Maybe some Scorpio here as well. So it's an energy of being confident about a decision. See, this person wasn't confident. I feel they're more confident now because they're revisiting this. They're looking at it. They've been doing a lot of thinking about judgment and justice. This person actually sees you as just right. I actually felt that they did till somebody got involved here. And then they lost the confidence. But I feel they're gaining it because they're with the King of Swords is someone who's now confident about a decision. You see? They're about this choice, this decision they're making. The King of Swords is somebody who gets in their head. They go back and forth and they make a decision they're confident about. So, yeah, see, there's the wisdom, being wise, trusting in your wisdom, inner knowing. Somebody was keeping a secret. See, somebody was playing around here, being sneaky. I mean, you could be calling them out, asking if they were invested in someone else because they weren't invested in you. But I feel like it has to do with that third party energy. Somebody who was trying to get this person to stop investing in you, invest in them. Okay, so trust your intuition. I feel like you'll know who this person is. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They could be any of these energies. They could even be somebody who is another Pisces. So really watch that. Okay, yeah. So somebody pretty clever here, being sneaky. See, it has to do with love, making this choice in love. I think this person here is becoming pretty clear about what's happened here. Looks like some Gemini energy. Now, it could be someone who told this other person you had somebody else. Maybe you did. Maybe you had other options. But I don't feel that you were at that point in a relationship where there was any kind of a commitment, because I don't think they were kind of giving you what you needed at that point anyway. So whatever's happened, see, we have someone here enjoying the fruits of their labor. Somebody single. I feel like you have somebody here who... told somebody you weren't single, or told you they weren't. Okay, someone going back and forth between the two of you. This person's looking to see if you're single. I feel I'm going to tell you, I feel as though this person's seeing the reality of this situation here. Now, if you are in a situation where somebody is kind of ignoring you right now, ghosting you, or they come in with that lack of information or clarity, and it could be because they have this on their mind. So if you feel something is off, don't be afraid to speak up, okay? And it's also an energy of teaching someone how you want to be treated, okay? So some of you may just decide with this Empress energy that you just want to be single now, but I really feel it has to do with that Queen of Swords telling somebody that one of you wasn't single. They're single. They don't want to be single. They want this person, you see, because I feel they're trying to divert the attention from you onto themselves. They don't want this person giving you attention. They were probably giving you more attention because you've got this beautiful energy. This is everything, you're everything this person could have wanted. So they've made a bad decision, a bad judgment. So yeah, overanalyzing too, you know, it's a person who didn't trust their own inner wisdom, their own inner knowing. I feel you were comfortable with this person. I feel like you were pretty comfortable. I feel things were looking pretty good. Okay. Now, if this is an already existing relationship, on a marriage here where you're actually with somebody and this is going on, definitely just use your wisdom. If something feels off, it probably is. Okay, when somebody tells you what someone's up to, it's about just speaking up. Okay, just speaking up. Yeah. So we have the Will-O-Wisp, treasures hidden in the shadows. See, this is someone who sees you as marriage material, someone who's just right, but somebody was manipulative here, maybe even told a bold-faced lie. Now there's Will-O-Wisp, treasure hidden in the shadows, the secret. See, yeah, a Will-O-Wisp. Oops, there we go. And we have, see, lost in space, needing direction. Someone tried to change the direction, the course of actions, what's happening here. This is somebody who may have questioned someone, a friend, a family member, someone in your social circle who directed this person in the wrong. See, they're lost in space. This person's probably missing you. Heart and home, compassion, see? Yeah, they're looking at this with some compassion. They're seeing you that way. And this was a situation, I feel, where this could have went somewhere. And it may very well be. But I feel there's a need for two people to talk and communicate to get on the same page. Okay? Yeah. Heart and home. Somebody here wasn't conducting themselves in the right way. Or if there is no third person, it has to do with taking things to the next level. Wanting to meet this person's friends or family, and they may have started breadcrumbing you when you questioned them about it. You wanted to meet their family. Okay, they may have been someone who's afraid, maybe a little fear of commitment, you know. But when someone behaves that way, you become afraid that this person's hiding something too. So that's the moon energy. Things that are hidden need to be revealed. Heart and home, compassion. So it's an energy of someone who feels like home. Okay. I feel like you were comfortable with this person. or you were getting comfortable. But something has made you uncomfortable. Okay. This lack. So we have the overflow, overwhelmed and plenty. Too much information, too much happening. And it starts to become very confusing. So there's something that was kind of overwhelming here. But I'll tell you about the plenty. It's when this is almost like maybe it was too good to be true. This person may have felt very comfortable. It was too good to be true to find their soulmate, someone they really connected with, someone they were comfortable, they could just be themselves. And then another person got involved. So, and it's, you know, like I say, sometimes people, when things are too good to be true, they have a tendency to kind of freak out and overthink and question things. So, yeah, you know, it's a sad state of affairs, but I feel that you know, the overwhelm and the plenty, too much happening too fast. Okay. So, wow, this person may have been overwhelmed that you were giving to them. You were open to them. Maybe they felt they weren't good enough, and then another person gets involved here. Do watch your words. If it is yourself, maybe there's something you said to this person. Like I say, you may have wanted more than they were ready to give, and it overwhelmed them. So, but yeah. One more. So there it is, mindful. There's the mindful. Group think. See, there was a group think energy. Being mindful of what other people tell you. Being mindful of that energy. It's about being on the same page. It's definitely another person involved here. It has to do with this group of people, the social circle. You see? And it's about this person. Maybe you wanted this person to, introduce to friends and family. It was time to take it to the next level. You didn't get what they wanted. They were playing it safe. They were being cautious here because I feel maybe it just got overwhelming. Too good to be true. Someone may have told them something too, and then they started to think that way. It certainly looks like it. I see that person here. That third party energy. So I wish you the best. I feel this person's likely waiting for things to cool down. Probably going to reach out to see if you still feel the same. Okay. And because I feel they're making a decision, that they're confident about the decision they're about to make, where before I feel they weren't because of what happened. So this could be happening now or something that's happened before. I do see a little bit of slow energy where things have kind of petered off. You're not talking possibly at all, or it's few and far between, but they're not telling you something. And that's where I feel here. You see, it's because of this other energy. So take care. I wish you guys the very best, and we'll see you soon.